Hey, what's up, everybody? Starter5 here, bringing you another part to my video game collection. We're almost finished with it here, and this part is going to be about my PlayStation 4 games. I don't have very many, so the thing just came out, but so this won't take very long. But first up on the list is Knack, which, in my opinion, is a really underrated PS4 exclusive. Like, yeah, it's not perfect, but this game was a lot of fun. I actually enjoyed playing this game. I wish more people would have given it a chance. It was really underrated. This game had a really surprising challenge to it too. Like, I didn't think this game would be all that difficult, but it actually is quite difficult. I was really surprised, but at the same time I liked it because, I don't mind a challenge all that much. I did this and stuff for it. The manual is on like the flip side of the cover. But yeah, this game had quite a fair bit of challenge to it. And I didn't mind it that much. I actually was surprised and enjoyed and welcomed the challenge because, games nowadays really aren't all that difficult anymore. And I've beaten the game on hard, which was annoying. You died in like 2 hits. And I haven't played this game in a while, but currently I'm working on playing it on very hard, where you die in 1 hit because video games. But yeah, I'm like 70% of the way this game. I might go back to it and try to platinum it. I can be one of the few people that have the Knack platinum. But yeah, I like this game. I really enjoyed it. It was a great game. It's really underrated. I wish more people would have gave it a chance, but I guess it's because it's the way it looks and it's not freaking guns and explosions every 2 seconds. People didn't like it or something. I don't know. It wasn't perfect, but oh well. I still thoroughly enjoyed it. Next up is that Killzone Killzone Shadowfall. It saddens me about this game. It's like, I was really hyped for this game when I heard about it. I love the Killzone franchise. I've always liked it. And, when I saw the way this game looked and the gameplay and stuff like before it was released, I was like, dude, I need this game. This was the game I wanted the most on the PS4, around launch. And I got it, and I was just like, what? This game was just like a huge disappointment to me. It was such a flop. The other 2 previous Killzones were so much better than this, both single player and multiplayer wise. Because I can't even beat the single player to this game. I'm more of a single player game kind of guy, but even I couldn't beat the single player of this game. And I'm not the only one that feels that way. A whole lot of other people felt that way too. Oh yeah, PlayStation Plus code. 7-day trial, but like I said, I'm not the only one that feels like this. A whole bunch of other people couldn't. Some people did, yeah, but quite a few people said that they were really bored with the campaign, and that was true. Like, the campaign just didn't have much action and stuff to it. It just didn't really feel the same as Killzone 2 and 3's campaign. Like, it was like boring and didn't really feel like it was going much of anywhere. I couldn't finish it. Still haven't finished it. I probably never will. And the online for this game, my god, at the time I thought Killzone 3's multiplayer was broken and unbalanced, but this is just annoying. I despise the freaking multiplayer to this game. It's ridiculous how much this game was just overall a huge disappointment to me, and the multiplayer just made me want to like rip every bit of my hair out and just sell it. Like, if any of you guys follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen me rage tweet about this game's multiplayer from time to time. I don't play it anymore because I can't do it. They added some new stuff, so I might pick it back up again. I don't know. I'm probably just going to rage tweet about it again anyway. But yeah, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen me rage tweet about this game's multiplayer. And yeah, just the game overall was just, a really big letdown for me. I couldn't. It was the most hyped game. It was the game I was most hyped for the PS4 launch, and the second being Knack. And it let me down overall, both single player and multiplayer wise. This game just let me down. I couldn't handle it. I was raging. I was angry. Oh my god. Alright, last up for the physical games I have is that infamous Second Son. This is the most fun PS4 game that I've played, and at that right now. This game is awesome. It has a few shortcomings to it. Like, one of them is the game is really short. It's the shortest of the infamous franchise. But the disc isn't in there because it's in my PS4. There's no manuals in this anymore either. We're in the era now where there's no such thing as manuals. Manuals are extinct now during this during this gaming generation, by the way. But yeah, overall, I really like this game. You know, like I said, it was the shortcomings where that was really short, and then there's a. I'm not gonna spoil anything, I promise, but you know, just stuff at the end of the game you have it. You don't really get a chance to do stuff with. But other than that, it was great. The story was pretty good too. The characters were good. I like the characters a lot. You could hate the antagonist like from the very second you see the antagonist. You just instantly like that's the point of antagonist. But the antagonist in this game is just oh my god. And I think Delson's a really great character. Troy Baker did a very great job with it. And the powers you get in this game are just some of the most fun I've had with the powers in Infamous. Mainly because you get like a variety of them. And like the neon power, then the third power you get, which I'm not going to spoil, is pretty fun for going around the city. And the karma bomb for the neon is just epic, especially at night. But yeah, if you're a fan of the Infamous games and you really liked it, I definitely recommend getting this game. It really is worth it. It's just kind of short. I mean, I beat it within like 2 days, but don't let that stop you from getting this game. It's definitely worth it. If you're a fan of Infamous, I suggest getting this because it's a great story, great characters. Delson's a really good character. I like him a lot, and yeah, I really do recommend you pick this game up for your PS4. All right, now we're gonna go over to the PS4 and look at the downloadable games I have. I have Mercenary Kings, which is a really fun game. It's kind of like a mix between Mega Man and Metal Slug. The game is pretty fun. It's also really difficult too. I haven't beat it yet, but I'm still playing through it currently. Warframe. I play this game with my friend every now and then. This game is pretty fun too. You know, it's a really massive. I'm not even sure exactly what to call this. Like a really widely expanded RPG. It's an incredibly fun game. It's free too, so I really suggest you get Warframe. You'll have a ton of fun with it. Just play with friends and just the weapons and all that stuff. It's crazy the amount of things this game has. And Outlast is a creepy ass freaking game. It's a really good horror game. It's supposed to be DLC coming out for it this month. I think it's this month, but it hasn't been already out. If it hasn't already been out yet, but it's a great game. I suggest picking it up and playing it in the dark with headphones on for the ultimate survival horror experience, bruh. Flower, which is a really fun game made by that game company. You know, they always make beautiful games. They made Journey, which is, like I said, my favorite downloadable game of all time. So yeah, pretty much any game that game company makes is pretty much worth playing. I mean, they're that type of developer, and it's also a good game to play after you're done playing Outlast. You know, you scare the crap out of yourself with that, and then just play this just to relax and recover from your mild heart attack. And I already showed off Knack, and that's pretty much it for all I have on my PS4. But that's pretty much my PS4 game collection. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm StanMichael5, and I'm out. Please don't forget to leave a rating, comment, and subscribe. Peace.